Mic check. Alright everybody, what is going on? Today we are going to be playing a game called Roll. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how difficult it is, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot, play it for a couple hours, see what it's like, and yeah, I'll probably do a whole series on it, depending on how quick I beat it. So, without any further ado, if you do like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here after you see it later, or, you know, come into the stream, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I do go live. And yeah, we're going to get this shindig started. So, without any further ado, let me up here. Let's get the party started, huh? Yeah.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, so... guess we have to go over here. Oh, wrong button. Lockdown in effect. Multiple containers. Building shit. like I have to.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So we got the, of course, objectives are not allowed inside. Students have necessitated and issued a reminder on prohibited unauthorized weapons, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Objectives considered iconic representations of architectural concept, rubber ducks, bottles, all material under Bureau investigation brought in private entry, lobby personnel, policies by your supervisor. So, in other words, they want stupid things coming into the Federal Bureau of Control because you can only control stupid, you can't control smart. That's what I'm thinking. Expenditure summary, executive sector, staffing, construction, office equipment, cost, more. After playing REA, I'm pretty good at molding. Do live a cost breakdown spread. Alright. Oh, okay. That's zoom. Anybody in the toilet? Next area.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
There's something very unnerving about empty offices that just, I don't know, it pushes the wrong button. Okay, security order. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all. A shark in protocol. Well, that's not good because I can't read them. I can jump up on tables. Reports from Hello, Federal Bureau. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of. We are still waiting on them from a. Need an extension? Request form RE.E. If you think you're exempt from filing an then you'll need to get written permission from your department to Remember, R4s are mandatory. Section 75 point. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkman, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review. Schedule accordingly. Best for admin.
Hello?
Syövereissä elämän alla synkän
Hey, excuse me?
meren. There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I come up the way? I think I did. So I guess we're going in the creek later. Oh, I always hit the jump button whenever I
cell.
want to hit the X button.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
So far, this game really interesting. Like, I'm not too sure how to go about doing it because the controls are a little wonky for me until I get used to them, but I'm sure it'll flow really nice. Oh. I think they need to call the Ghostbusters.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Can I shut that alarm off? Approved terminology. Fine. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, RE, drafting public figure. While pending any notification that's related to the Willow W following guidelines. Raised to in the service of his or her country, proud or pride, will be remembered. Words or phrases to avoid. Alaska scissor, bud or boss. Apologies. Mission. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers of her childhood. Okay. Not in. I don't like that alarm going on. That's what I don't like. I think that's gonna be bad too. French. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, not to be disturbed, cancel all for the day. But still, I cannot trust them. French. Oh. What happened? Trust them.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay, I have read up enough on H.P. Lovecraft to know a big pyramid in the sky is not... Oh. Oh.
The same gun.
I just bitch slapped them like Shiva.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Come on. Like shooting ducks in a barrel. Okay, so pretty much infinite ammo. As long as it's not in use. Okay. Oh. Hey dude, hey dude, hey dude. Calm down. Oh. Calm down, please. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. You have no reason to shoot at me. I didn't do anything to you. Oh, enemies dropped on. Yeah. Okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
There we go. That should be
You know
better.
what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I wouldn't be too fond of that. Like... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I've played plenty enough games to know.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Okay. Now, what do I do? Oh! Oh, I collected up some. Okay, the director's photograph. Service weapon. Service weapon OOP1-KE. Payment procedure. No unique procedure required. Description per area utility. The object's form is when bound, the object allows area This object must only be bound by individuals of, I would assume, director. The object will determine whether the person's suitable or not, I assume. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Process is dictated by, I guess, the weapon itself. Due to criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank many forms throughout history. John Excalibur, Varun Nostra, all weapons that blank of the orders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for. Okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. So that was the video that we watched earlier. And I have to proceed further in Europe.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh! Whoa! Why is everybody floating? Can I shoot them down? No. Ah. Guess I have to go here. Oh, loadout. Oh, I guess I got a weapon mod? Okay. So I got consecutive kills boost. Damage after kills, 25% more. Okay. For Marshall's eyes only confidential federal bureau Marshall, we checked out the suspected AEW booth. Wasn't any, just like the house fire before this. A malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. Find a better way to sort the fake AW from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for it. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there, since it's pretty special agent. Okay. Hello, bot. Goodbye, bot. Ammo refund. So I only have one, so... Okay, we're gonna hold off on some of that, so I figure out more about the game. Oh. I don't like how these guys are like talking while hanging around. Like that kind of bothers me a bit.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Federal Bureau of Control, how to handle unscheduled visitors by entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. Proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. They do not leave, then ask them the question. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and no need to leave. If their answers seem not so obvious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see provided scoring sheet, then I would assume you get rid of them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legend. Examination of paranormal topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. In AWE. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain whatever informed by our own certain whatever popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that the urban legends can even be artificially whatever in popular culture using whatever our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination elaborates details. certain paranatural phenomena contain pure elements of popularized folklore. WE that only occur on ever. A pair of scissors that consume human hair through punctures on the blades. These details, living in the minds of many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are pure natural reality waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6940. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I already checked it. I am not... Yeah, I'm not very comfortable going through this area right now because of that. What is going on? Like... Oh, that's a satellite. What is going on? Whoa. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. Oh, buddy, that was bad. I don't know if I should have jumped down from there or not. Okay, so note to self, you can't kill the big guys with hand-to-hand combat. That is lesson learned the hard way. Oh man, it started me back here. Oh, okay, I already got that stuff, so it started me off after I exited. Okay, so I have to go into the executive's office.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
We're not hitting
Hiss.
that.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I know there's one more guy down there. There we go.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
It worked.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. Health recovery. I'm gonna go with this because it's asset. I don't know what any. Read them, did we? I don't think so. Okay, so field research on his corrupted security or confidential summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. Hiss was quick to take advantage. Hiss guards are use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to the corruption. While the armored guards carry pump action shotguns, they have not observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding dense Hiss resonant, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time, or data sneak? Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that they're best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals judge on the use of their weapons or the foul blank for and the Hiss agent is corrupted confidential summary. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious. Most notable distinction from an unaffected fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosts. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents appear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation to a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Certifile whatever. Alright, so it seems like this Hiss is not good stuff.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
Wow, just wow. Like, I really, I'm not too sure what to think about this so far. It's really, just wow.
There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Oh, okay. Director's office, executive. I would have to go to the communication department. I don't know where. Ah, communications department is.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can't use any of them. I'm not too sure how to open them. Week 83 report summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Special Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Port, Sleep, Eat, Fair Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A plus lodge. Expenditures. Accommodations $831.29. Bills $714.80. Gas $195.12. Minibar. And they spent too much money on the minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms tonight. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleep. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. Poison research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking whiskeys is my ritual. Oh, so it was him that was doing all the drinking. Whoa. Hey now. Oh, so it's these things that I'm gathering, but I don't know what they do. Like, guessing
Overpowering here.
I have to go that
You
way.
don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
I'm guessing I have to go that way. Picked up a couple extra. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impedance that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance source found in the vicinity, or destroy the hiss entity. The hiss resonance field seems require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Need to prefer to file blank for. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control, please be aware, due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange, high likelihood, and red, frequent. Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Havana, AWE 48 event summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. So many deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported, though through federal channel, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been something. Staff experienced a sudden intense vibrations accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for so many minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off. The embassy staff were transported to the Continental. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for example. Case file AI-85 for. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna slot that down. I can't get in there. Okay, let's continue checking down here for stuff. Oh, I think that's the way I need to go. Alright, let's do this. There's a good chance I will die. I don't like how these bodies are floating, man. That just, it freaks me out. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that would contain God, but not the gods you know or the ones anyone knows. New God. This machine would be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, fans plus timing belt from my car's engine, the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but instead, God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. The phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on. Okay. Weirdo. Let's see. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. Not a real fish. things when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. Flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. Devil got in my house cause some fish. You got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Paul. Okay. I'm doing some exploring before I go all out. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive, cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail that will provide an extremely handy database. In that, research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, scattered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all the letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight onto how unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze letters from any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. E. Bartwell. Now, for anyone watching, okay, I don't know if it's just me or if, like, people just don't understand. If you get a whole bunch of paranatural, paranormal, alien stuff all in one area, you're asking for stuff like this to happen. You are asking for Cthulhu to rise from the oceans and just completely obliterate your world. Don't do this stuff. Like, this is dangerous stuff. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, wow. Ah. That shield's really, really potent. I wonder if you can knock out the shield faster by melee. Like, if I run up and punch him, can I knock his shield out faster? Or does it just barely touch the shield? Because that shield rejuvenates really, really, really fast. Oh, and it put me the whole way back here. Oh, man.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I shouldn't have to collect it. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, let's close this up. Okay, so you can gain fast travel points. Dead president. Alright, to whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I think he might be a little loco. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I already checked that out. Now let's check in here. Book Club Eddie. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table at the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bardwell. Okay. Ah. I don't know if this is...
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. Third person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What in the ever-loving did I just watch? I am not watching that again. That was absolutely terrifying. Oh, why? I think I explored everything through here. Just doing a quick run to make sure. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay, so...
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Whoa. Okay, so I can crouch. 15% recovery. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's good, and I don't know what's not good. All I know is I gotta find a way to get up there. other side.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I just turned into Magneto. Yeah, buddy. Oh no. I was paying attention to the guys in front of me and not the guy beside me. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get through this part here. And then, yeah, we'll get to a safe area and wait for the game to save and then end the stream and we'll see what else is going on from there, but I'm definitely going to finish this one part up real quick before we end the stream. I don't want to end the stream in this area right here, because this area right here, as interesting as it is, it's just like a quick little... It's teaching you how to use your new abilities, from what I can tell, so I don't want to end it here. Oh, I almost fell off the edge there.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Floppy disk. OOP5-KE. Containment procedure. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description: para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to whoever for research purposes. Background. Stolen from the Soviet military base located in wherever by agents whoever with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to nuclear missiles believed to be reserved for use against the United States, I would assume, after being returned to America. The diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay. Ow! Ooh. Okay. I think I have to go. Oh, buddy. Not dead letters. I think I have to go through the mail room.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay. I think I have to go up one more. I'm in the communications department. Oh, buddy. Hey. Oh, that didn't work. I got clearance level 1. So, executive / mailroom. Do I have to... Let me go back towards dead president. Or could I go... I should probably go to Center Executive. That's... Oh.
It can fly now. Great.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I'll give this one more shot, and yeah, I might end it here temporarily. This fight's gonna be a little intense. If I can hit him and dodge his attacks, I should be okay, but there's guys running around too, so that's gonna make it a little bit more difficult in a sense. But we're gonna give it a shot, definitely. Where am I at? I gotta go through all this stuff again. Oh! That was, like, unbelievably, like, difficult for no reason. Okay. We're back here. Let's see if I can do this.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on this, and I will get back to it later on. This is one of them parts where I probably have to really take my time, focus, and try to figure out my abilities and what have. But if y'all like it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to be going live here in probably about 20 minutes or so, if not sooner, with Kobe Scroby. We're going to be playing more Battle Block Theater, so definitely check out that stream through me or Kobe Scroby. And yeah, I'm going to end this stream right here, and I will catch you all later.